Hey, good morning. It's Thursday, November 6th, 2014. This video is for Pat. Pat works for me at my store, Family Medical Supply. And she is getting a sewing machine from, I think she said her sister, or maybe for Christmas. And she wants to learn how to sew. And she was interested in SureFit Designs because, of course, I talk about it all the time. So I took my SureFit Designs dress kit to the store yesterday, and I showed it to her. And I was trying to explain it to her, but of course, I don't have all of my things there. So I thought I'd just make a video. Some of my readers have asked me to do a SureFit Designs video. Now let me point out right from the beginning. Sure-fitdesigns.com. SureFit Designs is owned by Glenda Sparling, SP like party, Sparling. And she has made over 100 videos. My goodness, she might have 200 by now. Showing you everything I'm going to show you, plus, plus, plus. I'm going to show you something pertaining to me. But if you get interested in this, you can go to surefitdesigns.com, and you don't have to have the dash in it when you go there, www.surefitdesigns.com, and you can watch so many videos. And anybody that wants to make something, have an enjoyable experience, and have it fit when you get done, you will love SureFit Designs. But this is for Pat, and I'm going to try to explain to her what I was trying to show her at the store yesterday. Now, remember yesterday's video, I showed you I was going to make some more skirts? Well, I found this piece of fabric, which I think is gorgeous. I have probably had it since Pluto was a pup. I don't know how long. See, it's a long skirt. I put a slip inside it. I sewed the slip right inside the skirt. Absolutely love it. And I only make it to the knee. And so everything's done with this skirt except the elastic waist. So now that I have the skirt done, I need a top for it, right? And I figure I can't wear the same black top with every skirt. I'm getting ready to make another one, and it's got black in it too. So I thought, what can I do to change up the top? So I only have this much material left. My goodness, 1/8 of a yard, and it's not even all the way. So I've just got pieces, okay? I've got that piece, and I have a strip, and I have a strip, and I have a strip. It's a knit with two-way stretch, so it's not going to matter which way I cut it. So I thought, I want to make a black top that has some of that print in it, so it's an outfit, and it goes together. So what I do when I can't figure out what I want is I go out on the internet and I find a pattern that's kind of like what I want, and I get the back of the pattern with the line drawing and I download it to my computer. Hold on one second while I wipe my nose. I have allergies, and I haven't taken my allergy pill yet this morning, so pardon me. So anyway, I download this into my computer. Then I print off copies of it, and then last night I took it to bed with me. And I got out my laptop and I made that my desk, and I started drawing what I can do with these little pieces of fabric that I have. So that's one. You can see right there, it looks kind of like a sunshine. I'd probably I'd probably have to do the round part in an applique, but the rest I could just sew. I could sew black, then red. Well, it's not red, it's blue. Black, blue, black, blue, black, blue, black, blue, black. And then I could sew that round part on as an applique. Then I came up with this one, which everybody's seen out there. Catherine Tilton's done it. The Sewing Workshop's done it. That one's been done. But I think I'll have enough to do the front but not the back, so I don't think that one's going to work for me. And so then I came up with this one. And this is a back, but play like it's a front. And I thought, well, what if I did the princess seams and just put it on the side? And then I did this one. And the reason I like this one is because the entire hem is black. And I like it when the whole hem is the same color, and then whatever's going on is up above the hem. So everything would be black on that except for the blue. And I think I have enough fabric to do this piece and this piece only on the front. So that's what I'm going to try. Okay, so now that I've figured out what I want to do, how do I do it? How I do it is, I take my SureFit Designs dress kit, only I don't use it for dresses, as you know. I've made a couple, but usually I just make blouses with it. So I took the top and the skirt, put them together, and made myself a new knit blueprint. So here's my new knit blueprint. I hope I put a dark color around it so you can see that. And I got the brightest idea this morning. I don't know how bright it is until I do it and see how it's going to turn out. But when you're designing and you want to move the bust bar around and you want to put different design lines in your pattern, you're going to need more than one pattern. You're also going to need it without the seam lines on it. What does Glenda call it? A stripped down pattern. So none of the seam lines have been put on this yet. So I got this bright idea to take my paper and put underneath it. Now I'm using Dr. Table paper just because I found a whole bunch of it in my mother-in-law's attic after she died. And so I'm going to use that. So I thought I would just put, I don't know, 5, 6 layers of this paper under here and then cut them all out. And then have like 6 or 8 cut out patterns that I can play with. And pin them together as paper and cut the stripes and see if I have enough material. Okay? So that's what I've got so far. So I'll come back later and show you what I do from here. Okay? I hope that the camera can see it. I'll check it and make sure. Okay, bye.